They possess a hunger for success. We know that about this club, and now it's the first match in the playoffs. The importance of the occasion is lost on no one. All the action is next, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And genuine excitement in the air because we're ready for the opening game of the playoffs. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Leo. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Very quick thinking there. Well read to ease the pressure. It comes to absolutely nothing. Leo, and defensive play to be applauded. Leo. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Oh, danger here. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Leo. That's a lovely ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ramos now. And Blanco on the ball. And the deflection means a corner. Going to get on the end of it. Heading it towards goal and connecting with the crossbar.
Well, he's got to head that down, but I have to say, he's a bit unlucky, really.
Really good interception. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put them in front? Oh, great block. Towards goal. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Backpan. Might be a chance here. Must be. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
This looks promising. Well, to win it back. Leo. And passing it through. Nicely pulled out. Couldn't quite make it happen.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And given away. offside. Electing to shoot, but into the keeper's gloves. Leo, feeding it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Is it going to be? Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. After that one ball in possession, the corner kick has been given. To deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Can he make it count? Oh, keeper dealt with it. And played short. Oh, a vital interception. There to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And winning it back. Nice weight on the pass. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway again, and the Invincibles looking to find a route back into the game. Clean challenge. Leo. Nari. Good weight on that pass. It might still be problematic. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Might work out. Surely. Super challenge, still dangerous. And the deflection behind then for the corner. Playing it short.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Promising looking ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
De Angelis. Let's see if something comes of this. committed defending. Oh, surely! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner it is. Gives it a go. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kim. Leo. And a fine tackle.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Must be! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. It's with Alvarez. Akpan. Invincibles could be onto something. Well, that was incisive. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Now the cut back. What a vital intervention. Electing to shoot. Oh, great block. A move of promise on the flank. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. They've regained possession. It's with Blanco. In position. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Real chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And short it is. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And Blanco. And it might be. Oh, a tremendous block. Corner kick played in. No nonsense clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. An attack full of promise. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Alvarez now. Nari. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It is to be a throw-in. Good-looking move. Losing possession here. And Blanco. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. Could be dangerous. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
They've been making statement after statement, recording victory after victory. 5 in a row to be exact. And today they have designs on number 6. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they've been excellent of late, Derek. 5 wins in a row, and you can see why. They have good players, a well-drilled game plan, and a thoughtful coach. Just need to keep it going here today.
Who can he pick out? Oh, surely. Puts it brilliantly. Still could be dangerous. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Perfect challenge. Hong. On the offensive. Can he put it away? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. In it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Hartmann. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Marcel. Fine cross into the middle. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Maya. Great vision to switch the play. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a superb save. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Plenty of scope for them to attack. Could be. And pushed away to safety. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Promising pass. Can they convert? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Can they get in behind them? Real chance! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? De Angelis. In behind for him to chase. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Not the pass he had in mind. Good idea. Couldn't grab hold of it. Cleared away comprehensively. And Blanco, really good challenge. And possibilities here. And he's in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Possession changing hands. Good through ball. And defensive play to be applauded. distributing it well. Well, that was incisive. Cuts it back. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Will he play it in? Chance here. The teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, not away properly. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? This attack looks highly promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. That's a good pass. And that's a very good parry. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Zaya. And Maya on the ball. This looks promising. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Well, attacking possibilities. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now what can they do from here? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, that's splendid play. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Well, foul play, says the referee. Antonio. And a tidy ball. De Angelis. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Could be dangerous. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Promising looking attack. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, great read there to intercept. Good idea. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Intercepted effortlessly. "15 minutes left for play. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. What a brilliant pass. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Marcel. Well, this could really help the cause. Really getting stuck in defensively. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Marcel wanted to keep it but couldn't. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they need to get bodies back. They're still alive. Zaya. And they have possession again.
Well, I think everybody inside here expects them to score soon, especially these fans. They're dry.
Can he finish this? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Elects to go short. And the cross into the middle. a good pass. Gives it a go. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Might be able to set up the chance. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, they know they need to stop him. And it's played into the centre. Needs to clear it away. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Under real pressure here. Well, body in the way. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. And pulled back. Oh, a smart stop. The verdict is offside here. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have got the ball into some really good positions. You just feel it's only a matter of time before they get their goal.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, they've lost the ball. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Mercado. Maya. Now options are plenty. That is how to keep it out of the net. Giving the ball away. Real chance. And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Hartman. It's a weighted pass. Not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Badat. Did well to win the ball back. And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision's as set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Read it well. Nice looking move, this. Has eyes for goal. No problems for the keeper. He fancies it. What a magical save it was! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Beautifully weighted ball, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And that's an important intervention. De Angelis. Will he play it in? Antonio. And Blanco on the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Dangerous looking attack. Will he finish? Oh, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And he takes it away. And the emphasis is on creativity. Will it be? The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Good idea. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Nice looking pass. And options in the centre. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Gedge. Well, the pass not finding its target. And given acres of space to attack here. Really fun. Gedge! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Hartmann moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Might lead to a chance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Marcel. Giving the ball away. An attack full of promise. Stopped a certain goal. afforded him. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So there we have it, 2-1. Hartmann. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing the first half to an end here at the Volkspark Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good ball to switch the play. And nothing comes of this attack. Simple catch, really. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Possession given away, unfortunately. That's a good pass. Great ball over the top. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Blanco. And she's in a decent position. Pong. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Shot from long range. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming. How are they losing this one? They've done really well in terms of their approach play, yet their finishing just hasn't been good enough. Just look at those stats.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. And players waiting in the centre. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Oh, fancy footwork. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Fine cross into the middle. And it still could be dangerous. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Badat. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. It's opening up for them. Teixeira. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. nicely. Interception to snuff out the danger. Counter-attacking chance. Marcel. Well, nicely cut out. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. It's with Blanco. Marcel. An effective challenge. Incisive pass. Well, that's splendid play. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Hartmann. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Offside the decision. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Let's wait on the pass. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, she's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And not the best clearance. It's a neat move. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And Blanco on the ball. Well, he's lost it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that's the end of his story today. He's off.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. He was always going to be in trouble after that challenge.
5 minutes to go. Couldn't hang on to the ball. A good vision there. Can he do it? It's caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Hartmann. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Good-looking move. Will he find the net? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Marcel. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Oh dear, Gareth, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. The action is next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough.
Is it going to be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hartmann. It's with Blanco. Antonio. Blanco. Hartmann. Nice looking move this. Opportunity to level it. And the post denied him. Smuggled away.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Can he make it count? And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway. One goal apiece here. It's with Araujo. Delightful pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And Junior's come away with it. Has eyes for goal. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And it's with John. Released it nicely. Giving the ball away. Space for juniors. What can they do? Really good challenge. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And they're trying to get right into his face. Winning it back high up the pitch. Can they nudge in front? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Must be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
It's with Araujo. Opportunity in the wide area. Might work out. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. They're passing it well. That's a lovely ball. And that is offside. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was. They take it short. Cross could be useful. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Really nice ball. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And intercepts again. Attacking with vigour. Possibilities inside the box. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Could be troublesome. Well, nothing productive, really. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? It has to be! Marvellous anticipation! Promising position, this. And defending as a unit. Hartmann. Credit due, a good intervention. Nice looking move, this. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now he must favour the cross. An attack full of promise. Can he do it? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
It's with Araujo. Chances on. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Bernard, can he put it away? Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And played short. Crossed in there. This looks promising. It's with Araujo. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. It's with Araujo. Bad place to lose the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good vision. Can he get onto this? Big opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And played the pass well. Fine cross into the middle. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Bernard with it. Good juniors move in the making. Taking care of business defensively here. Promising looking ball. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Hong. Just 15 minutes remaining. A good vision there. Surely! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Good-looking move. Will he finish? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. The referee is given a corner. And there's the delivery. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. It might still be problematic. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. There's space for them here. Ibrahim. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, showing really good width here. Genuine chance. What a vital intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, chance perhaps. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
Beautiful pass. Oh, good vision. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But the danger averted for now. And Blanco on the ball. Has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Totti. Salgado. Good idea. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Hartmann. They look as though they want to make this move count. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rocky. Has a go. Worked it brilliantly. And a throw-in forthcoming. Delivering it into the box. Clears it away. Opportunity it is. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Maldini. El Jadiawi. He'll have a go here. Oh, it's off the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it might be. That was going in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. This looks promising. No let up here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Possession one. Has eyes for goal. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And taken short. Totti. That's a good pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And a chance to whip it in here. Promising position, this. Let's fly here. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Maldini. Rocky. Real attacking intent from the velvet touches. Marcel. And goes for goal! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Fabio. Salgado. Gosso. Will the cross work out for them? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Hartmann. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. And a fine cross. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Effective looking pass. And options in the centre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good weight on that pass. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And intercepts again. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, advantage, velvet touches after the first 45. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is over. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, breezing past him. Can he do it? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Are they going to forge ahead? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Dangerous looking attack. Can he make it count? Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Pirlo. El Jadiawi. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Superbly read and executed. And will it be the leveller? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And a very good challenge. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? El Jadiawi. Well, the velvet touchers might be able to cash in here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, magnificent reaction. Hartmann. And he stopped them in their tracks. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
And only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Magnificent defending. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, showing good vision. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee allowing a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Salgado. Now with Maldini. Pirlo. Maldini. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's a good pass. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Shaping to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. It might be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. It's with Blanco. Marcel. Antonio. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Fruitful looking attack. Must be! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the cross smuggled away. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Oh, a tremendous block. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character, and eventually got a very good result.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reason. The playoff position so far, respectable, middle of the pack. But they're certainly looking up at teams above them and wanting to be higher up the table. Can they get the job done today? Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team. but they also have some off days.
It has to be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Trying to open up the defence. And fine goalkeeping. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. High quality defending. Might really be able to trouble them here. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway, one goal apiece here. They've given it away. But attacking possibilities. It comes to absolutely nothing. It's a neat move. Connolly. That's a good-looking ball. And still looking to get the shot off. Marvellous anticipation. Not the most confident clearance. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Delightful pass. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. This looks interesting. He stopped them just when they looked menacing.
LJJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
That's a good-looking pass. Is this the moment? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Marcel. Nice looking move this. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, there to intercept. Losing possession a bit easily. It's opening up for them. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Untidy on the ball. Well, that is how to play advantage. Must score! Still could be dangerous. It's a perfect challenge. Good ball over the top. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. This could be troublesome. And she's kept it out. Can someone get on the end of this? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. De Angelis. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. the throw following that challenge. Genuine chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Promising looking ball. Full marks for trying it. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first-half display from them. They've lacked discipline, they've looked disorganised, and they've lacked fight. Not a great combination, really.
Lost possession. And he keeps going. Determined block. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh yes, what a pass. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Electing to shoot. Well, it might still work out for them. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a very good challenge. Well, no foul apparently. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, body in the way. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Gonzalez on the ball. Potential danger here. Opportunity. Well, marginally wide. So close. And the danger clear. Oh, danger here. And defensive play to be applauded. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, great vision. Hartman. piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. It has to be. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Nice-looking move, this. And there it breaks down. This could be the equaliser. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink, and wild celebrations on the touchline. It's a neat move. Really getting stuck in defensively. Marcel. Oh, genuine chance. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback at the heart. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. 20 minutes remaining. The attack fizzled out. And passing it well. Incisive pass. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Careless in possession. Hartmann. And into the last 15 minutes of action. An effective challenge. It might be on for them. Chance to finish. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. A foul, but advantage played. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Throw-in it's going to be. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And fed forwards. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It's opening up for them. And he takes on the shots. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Feeding it through. Oh, surely! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! De Angelis. Superb effort to keep it in. Antonio. Marcel. Could be troublesome. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Promising looking ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target is 4. The action is live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it's a mixed bag for them so far. We've seen them play really well, but we've also seen them play poorly. It's a case of which side turns up today. Let's hope it's the former.
Oh, good vision. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And putting his body on the line. Played over. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Retaining possession proving difficult. Antoine. Now options are plenty. And crossing towards the far post. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Intercepting it intelligently. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. A lot of space to attack. Really getting stuck in. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. sloppy in possession.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DO
Costa.
please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
And back with Jung. Is it going to be? And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Might lead to a chance. Real defensive commitment there. Vidal. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that'll be a free kick. Costa. Good through ball. And taking it away. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. The delivery. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well read to win possession back. And fed forwards. Couldn't grab hold of it. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. They're there to intercept. Good vision there. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
And back with Jung. And nicely over the top. The ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Chance to run at them. And a decent delivery. Smuggled away. And space to attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. With Blanco. Can he make it count? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! And back with Jung. This could be troublesome. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And it's gone over the line. And to reduce the deficit. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Determined defending. Defenders know they need to get tighter. That's a useful cross. And You need your defender to take charge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, that one has promise. Here's Vidal. Might lead to a chance. Could get themselves back into it. Options in the centre. And a shot. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Moving it forward. Looking for a teammate. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Vidal. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Plenty of support here. Trying to open up the defence. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Hartmann. Oh, big opportunity. And the decision is one of offside here. And the ball's gone. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And he's through here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And playing it through. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game. It's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. But stout defending when it mattered. Couldn't keep the ball. Doing everything possible to keep possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Really getting stuck in. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Could be dangerous. And he's fired it against the post. Well, they can bring it out now. This might be ideal for the counter. Can he finish? Trying to find the right angle of attack. But they took care of the situation defensively. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
No foul play, says the referee. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. And he takes it on! And the ball is loose. Could be troublesome. Perfect position to read it. Nice looking move, this. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Is this the moment? Strong hand on that one. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
They're very much in playoff mode, and there's room for improvement. That they know, currently middle of the pack. Work to do in this game. Let's see how they fare. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to expect from this side. On their day, they can be a really good team, but they also have some off days. Let's hope we see the bbest of them here.
The attack fizzled out. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Perfect challenge. Varga. And Papadopoulos with it. They've lost it. A creative look about this. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And taken away. He won the ball. Managed to get it out of there. Well, couldn't keep it. And passing it through. Could be! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Unable to keep the ball. Plenty of support here. Now, who can he pick out? And the problem not completely solved. It's a perfect challenge.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. Two in front.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And to reduce the deficit. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Now Sanchez. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. On the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. keeper can gather. He has time to play it over. And a simple clearance, a good one. And possibilities here. Can he put it away? Great opportunity. There it is. The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Is it going to be? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, great read there to intercept. It's a neat move. Really committed defending. Good pass. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Real chance! Oh, a good diving save. Now sending it in. Sound piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chance to finish. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Corner kick forthcoming. And the short option preferred. And played in. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, showing really good width here. He got in the way of that cross. to take it away. Papadopoulos. This looks interesting. It's with Sanchez. Varga. Varga. And a decent delivery. And he's clear as lines. And he did well to cut it out. Good visualization and execution. Morrow. And Papadopoulos. Varga. And the keeper can gather. Effective piece of pressing. Well, that one has promise. No-nonsense clearance. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And Blanco. This looks promising. Unable to get a body in the way. Now can they counter clinically? But quick thinking defensively. Well, that's splendid play. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Papadopoulos. Oh, that's a really good run. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Who can he pick out? Managed to get it out of there. A running room in the wide position. An effective cross. In position but pressure to cope with. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And he takes it on! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And very deftly cut out. 15 minutes left for play. Surely, it's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Now a decent position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, chance perhaps. Wonderful block. Well, giving the ball away. He has teammates around him. Big chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box and taking care of the situation. Dangerous looking attack. Well, nothing comes of it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Must be! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Hartmann. And successfully cut out. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And it's offside. That was very close. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Oh, good play this. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way.